How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Last Hero of Nostalgaia. Tonight we're going to be checking out the New Game Plus. Now, I did actually check this out on my Xbox character, and wanted to check out a couple other things because there were some things that I felt like were odd. So. And I did a different playthrough on that character, so wanted to see how this goes with this character, because I've remembered all the relics and everything in this character. So as always, let me give me a second and add a couple things to the stream here. Now we'll get going. From the little bit that I saw on doing this on my Xbox character, I don't really see a huge incentive to do New Game Plus for this game, but you know, as much as I love it, but I only played a little bit, so there could be some other things that I'm missing. So I wanted to give it a kind of a fair shake, see what lies in store in New Game Plus. The level cap has obviously been raised. The max level prior was 99. I think this character is at 97 right now. So, it'd be good to surpass that level 99. Just another sec here. Hopefully this stream doesn't die like it did last night. It happened to a couple of the Liza P streams as well. Not quite sure why that's happening, but hopefully we got smooth sailing tonight. Check. Just make sure that's saved. Yeah, I believe it did. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we're good to go. Alright, so the way we have to initiate New Game Plus is
I want to remember. Okay.
I I think... Yeah, I think I reverted my save, so I could go fight the old man again, but... Yeah. Okay, so we do this. And then, would you like to start New Game Plus? Yes. So, what I might do with this character is, I might, it's obviously a strength character, but I might level up, sorcery, to use some spells and stuff like that. Some of them are kind of cool in this game. So, just to do something different.
And so it was the would-be hero became. Had it dignity, it would impale itself on its own appendages and rid us of its pixelated shame. No? All right, then. The welcome host was absent. No one to tell the newest spawn what to do, or what it was.
I forget
Nostalgaia had become slightly unwelcoming to new heroes, and those who assist them.
Forget what the... Oh yeah, that's the special ability, I forgot about that.
The would-be hero began to suspect that perhaps it wasn't love. The confused stick figure would find no answers in the narrator's library. A spreading pixelization had twisted everything
what's up,
and
Azilians?
everyone into retro decay.
How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for hopping on. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow!
Doing good, man. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. These little games hit
memories
a lot harder.
had flattened like books without pages. Oh, how the narrator mourned. Pixels were the problem.
What? I didn't know you could open that from the other side.
So is the beginning of NG Plus?
Yes. Yes, it is. Literally, pretty much just started New Game Plus up. I was saying, I may, this is obviously a strength character, surprise, surprise. I might, start, pumping sorcery to use some, spells in this one. Do something different. Come on. Ow. Got a... Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Nice, always fun to mix in spells.
Yeah. I agree. So we got a was that? +1. Yeah. Scholar's memory has been forgotten. Okay, so I don't. So in this game, there's little there's little like treasure hunts almost on the weapons to some of the weapons to remember them. Like that one said its memory had been lost, but see, I have a lot of these remembered, so yeah, see how these say memory's been restored? So I don't know if this repurposed cane of support. Maybe this might be a new weapon in New Game Plus. I'm not sure. Forgotten augmented prop ravaged by pixelization. Some relics are too far gone to be restored. Okay. So, alright, so maybe that one can't be restored. But that's a cool thing about this game, like finding how to remember all the weapons, and once you do that, you can use their special abilities and stuff like that. Okay, Gilded Axe +1. Where is the Gilded Axe? Yeah. It's been restored. Okay, so this is one of the things that I was curious about. So I was testing this out on my Xbox character, and for that character I had done what's called an unburdening run. There's an NPC that you can unburden all the memories of the different weapons. It's a completely different playthrough that you have to do to get that achievement, and it's kind of tough, honestly, because you get like penalties. So you get like increased damage taken and stuff like that. So it looks like with New Game Plus, which is odd, when you get the +1 weapons, they are replacing the
man, how are you?
the
So
ones.
Is the beginning of NG Plus? Nice, always fun to mix in spells. And
Yeah, you need to find them all again, like in Straight Blade. So it looks like when you get the +1s, they replace the old ones from base New Game, and then even though like whatever your playthrough was on base New Game, whether it was one where you remembered all the weapons or one that you did an unburdening run, it looks like if you go in the New Game Plus like thinking that you can do a different playthrough, doesn't look like you can do that unless you're able. I'll have to test that. Unless you're able to, which I don't think you can do. I don't think you can take a remembered weapon and unburden it with that certain NPC, but we can certainly test that out. So if if people go into New Game Plus thinking they're going to do, a different playthrough, like one
What
remembering
was
the
this
weapons
peculiar stick
versus
figure? And had it
doing
even
an unburdening
noticed
run,
how retro
it doesn't
everything
look
was
like you can do
becoming?
that.
Of course not. It was made out of pixels. It was part of the problem.
Looks like you'd need to do just do a whole new character if you're going to do that on base New Game. But like I said, we'll do some testing and see.
The narrator decided to make some story edits. Suddenly, an ambush caught the hero unprepared.
Ow. Jackass hitting me from behind. It's rude. Very rude. Oh wow. Looks like the spells are +1 too. Wonder if they do increased damage? I don't know.
You know what I think? I think the world is sick, and you're like the final pixelated tumor. The narrator vowed to save the world. The narrator vowed to cut you from it.
Must break everything.
Suddenly, a simple sentry transformed into an impossible adversary. One written to crush the stick figure on sight.
Oh, big boy. Ow. Oh my god. I work on those roll timings. I'm used to enemies delaying their attacks a lot more than that. Sliver of tradition. It's a weapon upgrade mat. Oh boys. This hammer is just ridiculous. Yeah, we're like over 1,000 damage with this thing.
Ah, a beacon. A conduit through which heroes once communed with Nostalgaia. Don't you dare lay your pixels upon it.
Oh, I will, buddy. I will.
By the Almighty. Impossible. You're... What in the void are you? Oh, you don't know what you are, or why you're here. Do you want me to guide you? You are no hero, and I am no travel brochure. Now, I have no idea what your little gestures were meant to convey, probably rude, but I will tell you what you are. Proof that Nostalgaia is dying.
Oh wow. We got a long way to go with Source. Holy crap. Source is only 4. Okay, before we go fight the boss. Oh, that's right. I rested so you gents are...
What does source do?
Source is this is a stat for your sorceries. Get it? It's like pixels and, you know, source code, so it's like source. Lots of pixelization jokes in here. Oh god, big guy. Did not realize he saw me. Come on, big boy.
Are creative.
Okay, everybody join the party, huh? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
The stick figure wondered why Nostalgaia's denizens had turned on their heroes. The narrator loved the old heroes, but conceded the mobs were right to loathe the...
Memory of an insignificant NPC that's like a soul item, like a one that you can devour to get. In this game it's called memory. Yeah, that door's always locked. I don't know if there was ever a solution to opening that door. Fireplace stones, like Homeward Bone. Runed Unrelenting Feather, that's like a rune, like essentially like your rings in Dark Souls, or talismans in Elden Ring. So the ones I have on are increased stamina regen and prevents knockdown. So my build right here, I'm essentially Havel. The Havel monster of Nostalgaia.
Is this considered a Souls-like?
It is indeed. I would put this number 2 on my favorites, right under whatchamacallit, Liza P. Which this did have the top spot, but Liza P dethroned it. Blood of Nostalgaia, that, I forget what that does.
Well, I gotta play this one then.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. Blood of Nostalgaia, what does that do? I forget. What the hell is it? Oh, applies source to weapon. Okay, so coats your weapon with source damage. So essentially 3 damage types in the game. There's source, there's degradation, which is what this guy can apply because he's a what they consider an abomination. See all the black smoke coming off him? And then there's also recursion, which is really nasty. It's basically like Scarlet Rot. You don't get to see that till later in the game. Okay, so we're like, this is like right above where you start the beginning at the beginning of the game, which is, you know, literally like 10 minutes ago. Lots of great interconnectivity in this game too. Like this that straight ahead there later in the game that opens up to an area.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Luna, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. We have just started New Game Plus here for Last Hero. About to fight the first boss, so you're just in time.
Doing good. This looks fun.
It is fun. Lots of callbacks to other video games and lots of mentions of computer talk, like source code and your currency in the game to level up is called memory, stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun.
You are not worthy. No! The hero was rejected! No! The spirit had a final form.
Watch out for this AoE.
I think you told me about this one before.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Ow. Ow.
Memory is sacred on that sign low.
Yep. Ow. God. Got him.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy when you're level 97. Okay.
To receive the spirit's blessing is... It was undeniable that the scattered bundle of sticks remained pathetic, but something was amiss. The narrator, never confused, was curious.
Now, that over there, what does that look like? It's very reminiscent of something, I think. Got a big circle, pillars all around.
Marvelous.
Firelink Shrine.
Exactly. Firelink
HM
Shrine.
Thinking face.
Look upon the world around you. What you have restored
What's
by
that?
your touch. A hero.
Firelink
is
Shrine
known
is
by
the
their
hub area
actions.
from Dark Souls 1 and
Yes.
3.
I know what you are, or rather, what you might prove to be. You do not know yourself, though, do you? Memory of what was is vanishing. But do not despair. Through your journey, you may yet discover your nature. Your touch upon this beacon has caused a remembering of what was. That
DS1 is next on my list.
Nice,
can you
Luna.
hear its whisper? Rummage through your belongings and find it.
Okay, so essentially this is how you get the tutorial on how to remember weapons. So if we find, yeah. So tap triangle button to toggle the item description. Or press the triangle button to continue. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's telling you in the description here about finding the location and the relic. So yeah, this relic's memory yearns to be found. So there are several weapons that are tied to quests in the game. So that's why this one we have to remember now, as opposed to all the other ones that we already have the memory for. So Luna, these all the weapons in the game have like almost like little treasure hunts tied to them like this. You need to find specific locations that they're hinting to in the description, and then you remember that weapon. They'll start to like shake like this thing is right now in my inventory. If you see how that's kind of like shaking as opposed to the other ones. And then you remember it. And see all the question marks there? Now if I wanted to wield this weapon, it gives me the spin slash, which is a special ability there. Remembered relics will be stronger. If you remember different relics, you will gain permanent insight bonuses. Highly advantageous to remember relics even if you don't equip them. So your player status and for the insight bonuses. So I'll show you that. So yeah, so these are all the insight bonuses. So obviously this is from my previous playthrough, in the base game. So I remembered all the weapons. There are 76 of them. Actually, in the base game, there's 69. No, there is 76. I'm sorry, my bad. So I remembered 76 of them. One is faded because we picked up one already in New Game Plus that we have to remember. But yeah, these are all the insight bonuses that you get, and then you also get luck bonuses if you do a luck build, which I have a build video on the channel on all the stuff that you get in a luck build, and it's actually pretty nice. As you see, if you go up to like 45 luck, you keep memory on death. 40, there's potential that you take no damage. You recover health on critical hits. Like, a luck build is pretty nice. So, definitely some very cool stuff in this game.
Remarkable.
And different.
You may be whom I've been waiting for. Nostalgaia is dying. The great forgetting is taking us all. We degrade into pixelization and then Oblivion. Heroes, the great ones most especially, were meant to save Nostalgaia, but they have forsaken their purpose. They now choke the arteries meant to carry memory back into our world's heart. I remember their failures, but I shall not lecture you. Who they were and what they did must be yours to discover, yours to make meaning from. The first great one wails from within the depths of Nostalgaia's minds. Good luck.
Once you talk to him, that gate opens over here. First, I want to go down here. Open up this. And get a message box to leave messages for people. And you can peer in here. Nostalgaia's heart is constricted. Barely any memory goes in or comes out. Now there's another thing that we need to remember down here for quest, which is the Shield of Inspiration. Okay. Alright. On to the next area. Let me just rest up here. There is no warping in the game, but you can set, yeah. So you can set tethers at certain beacons. Obviously, there's a lot of interconnectivity and there's a lot of there is a lot of running around in the game, but due to the connectivity, it's, you know, overall it's really not that bad running around. So.
And so, at an old man's behest,
What do the tethers
stick
do?
figure raised its frail limbs to limply
That's
push
basically how you
onward.
can
The
warp
hero's
back
journey,
to like a
too
faraway
arduous for its
place.
meager pixel.
That's what you call good level design.
Exactly. There's a lot of great internet connectivity. So yeah, Vasilios, let's say I was halfway across the map, I could set a tether over there, and just like warp back there. But that's like the only warp point I would have. So you can change your tethers as you go through the game. Like I said, like running around really isn't that big of a deal. There is a
Gotcha.
there is a speedrun trophy for the game, which I think need to beat the game in under 5 hours, which is very, very doable. I just want to see if I can use something over here. There's a little, yeah, right here. There's a little handprint in the wall, and you don't get this weapon until later in the game. But I want to. Oh wait, do I actually have it? Yeah, I do.
Nice speedrun challenge, let's go.
Yeah. So this thing is called the irrelevant appendage. It's actually, it looks like really small. It is kind of short range, but it's got a pretty cool moveset. Like, it's nice and fast. Well, that's the two-handed moveset. The one-handed is faster. And then the special move. Forget what that does, actually. Roll speed increased and two-handed momentum increase. Okay. But yeah, I like the moveset of that. The charged R2 is like a double hit. But this little handprint here opens the secret compartment. Now you can't do that until you get that weapon, which or you remember that weapon. You get the weapon pretty early on, but you can't remember it until pretty late game, and you can't open this section until then. But there's a hidden armor set down here. Yeah. So that's basically the Metroid armor set. Makes you look like Metroid. Probably one of my favorites in the game, actually.
Soon the walking scribble would understand all that was lost.
I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Let's see. Yeah. It's that. That. Yeah. Oh wait, not that one. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, so Metroid.
That's sick.
And then there's also like the Dead Space armor. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this. Yep, Forgotten Space. Where the hell was it? Oh, there it is. It's now I'm Isaac Clarke. Okay. So access is almost like quicksilver bullets from Bloodborne. It's how you cast sorceries, which this is actually one of them. Basically like Chinese stars. What? Oh. Well, goodbye. Another fireplace stone. Okay, and down here is a spot where you can remember a weapon that you get later on. And then down there is where you remember a couple weapons, or one weapon, and also that leads to a DLC area. Now this weapon up here is an amazing starting weapon. The unburdened, well, it says crushing unburdened because I already have it, and I infused it with crushing. It scales with strength, but it's called the unburdened shovel. It's an amazing starting weapon. It's got good range. Where is it? That's the problem too. There's so many weapons, like can never find what I need. Oh, here it is. So with it scales with strength and dexterity. So at a +4, which is like 2 levels below max level, it's getting 567 damage.
All these weapons look cool.
Yeah, weapons are cool, and they all have weapon arts, like, you know, like Elden Ring or DS3 or whatever. So it's fun to try different stuff out. Come down, dog. Okay, Legend of Independence. That's another weapon infusion thing. I think, want to say that's a quality infusion, I believe, if I remember correctly. Ow. Okay. Armor set. This is a late game shortcut. So, like, one of the last areas in the game, like, opens this door, and you're like, damn, this like goes all the way back to the beginning of the game. There's some bandits up here. Ow. Yeah, see that build up down there? That's degradation. And that shortcut we get in a little bit.
How long is the game on average?
It depends. Like, if you're gonna be like trying to do it blind and try and find
Just
all
an
the
unassuming and insignificant house face with
find
tears
all
of joy.
the weapons to remember. Yeah. Find all the weapons to remember. It's gonna take you a bit because a lot of those are hard to find. But if you know what you're doing, like I mean, I'm showing you guys stuff, so I might not be able to do it. But I was thinking about trying to get the speedrun trophy with this run, but I don't know. We'll see. Got stuck behind the pew. I think you remember the gilded axe right here. That weapon that we picked up in the Hall of Heroes. So you'd remember that right here. This is a shortcut for later.
Do it speedrun, don't let us stop you, lol.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's pretty generous. Like, they give you 5 hours per speedrun, so we'll see. See how we do. Okay, prickly mirror code. That's a sorcery. I think that's one of the better ones. I don't think I can. Don't think I can use that right now. Hang on. So I think there are stat requirements on the sorceries. Wait, what the hell? I think it's just in with everything else. Yeah, it is. Okay. Prickly mirror code. Yeah, it scales. It scales with source. Yeah, there are stat requirements. 10 source. Actually, what am I doing? Gotta go up top. No, I don't actually. I'm confusing myself. Ah! Come one, come all. Line up. Let's go. Goodbye. You can't get backstabs. I think you probably saw me do it before. Ah. Spun around too quick. You can parry. Parry and get riposts. So, lots of good stuff. In fact, there's a trophy related to parrying. Not gonna go that way yet. Okay, so open up this shortcut. This is where we picked up the shovel. And that's another gate that opens up later on. Oh, you know what? I missed a house. I just realized. was back here. Not that I really need to get the stuff inside it, but that's just me. Feel weird ignoring stuff. New Game Plus. Gotta get everything all over again. I think this is just a, I want to say this is a rune up here. Yeah, boastful mug. I think that, what does that do? Boastful mug. That, oh okay, increases your crit chance, so definitely that on a luck build is gonna be your best friend. So these doors, this is almost like a Metroidvania in some aspects, because you get special abilities that help you traverse certain things later on. So this is one thing, we can open those doors later on. And we missed this guy. This is a very important NPC, and this is probably the most difficult quest line in the game. You can very easily break this quest line. Oops.
I said hello with my own mouth. That was amazing. Golly, you look so heroic. Aren't these walls the most wally walls you've ever seen? I think I'll stay in this corner. It really is wonderful to exist. Do you have a quest?
I am the king of breaking quest lines.
Oh dude, you have no idea. Like my first playthrough, you know, it was completely blind, and I didn't, like, I hardly found any of the weapon, like, where to remember any of the weapons. I think I broke the, actually, I'm trying to think. No, I think I actually first, somehow, I was able to do the Innocence questline. I don't know how I didn't break it, but it's kind of funny that I was able to do the most difficult questline in the entire game, and I broke some other ones. But like there's a merchant that we get access to, and I completely like locked myself out of the merchant, which is pretty funny.
I'm honestly too scared to go into these games blind. I hate missing quests and items.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. Yeah, like you can buy some good stuff at the merchant, so like I completely like botched that entire thing and locked myself out of the merchant for the entire game. Ow. Come on, guys. Wanna line up so I can get a twofer? Nope, guess not.
Oh my gosh. That's brutal.
Yeah, like, it was just a matter of progressing too far. I progressed, and it wasn't even that far that I progressed, like, I'll kind of point it out where you could break that quest when we get to it, but, the quest with the merchant, but yeah, like, I didn't even realize, I just, like, ho-hum going through the game, and, like, lo and behold, completely botched the quest line. Edge of Entropy, that's another very important quest line
What
for
had its story
related to
been?
endings and stuff like that.
What telling had spawned it? Whatever its origin, Nostalgaia did not want it.
Yeah, that guy up there is one of the bosses in the game.
Hero will come.
There's the merchant right there.
Who is there? Be you a hero? My beloved. No. I cannot let you in. I love you too much. My everything, my stars. We cannot risk it. No. Unless... Should you come upon something with which I could restrain myself in your presence, a manacle or a shackle of some fidelity, bring it to me so I shan't ravage you unduly. Then I would open my door and serve you. No. Bring then.
Okay. Alright. Guy gonna drop down, yep. Ow. There's a bunch of dudes that are gonna drop down. Oh, and a doggo. Forgot about the doggo. Oh, hey. Another one. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Meat, that's like a full emergency heal. There's only limited number of those in the game, so pretty handy to hold on to. Before we go in there, go in here. Get our blacksmith. It's another weapon upgrade material. Okay, so we get a cutscene.
Such ruin. Such waste. What did you find? Are you a hero? I'm an apprentice smith. Or I was meant to be. I've sought some memory of Nostalgaia's crafting tradition, but all I've found is forgotten. With no masters to teach me, I'll never become a smith. That ain't no crude tool, friend. It's the smith's hammer. The instrument of Nostalgaia's greatest craftsfolk. Any apprentice would know it, even in its current state. A shame it don't remember itself. That ain't no crude... It's a shame it don't remember...
Okay, so we need to remember the smith hammer right here.
Sounds like Farron from Straight Laid.
It does, actually. That's a good point, Vasilios.
What did you do? I ain't worthy. I'll do my utmost to honor and carry forth our traditions. The hammer has bound itself to me, or bound me to it. My skills are meager. But should you find a workable anvil, you can use this
relic to summon me. I'll improve your arms best I can. The smiths transcending all who swing it. It's the primordial repository of our art. Such
Same voice actor, maybe.
Of course it
Yeah,
still
potentially.
clings to some memory. Throughout the cycles, each of Nostalgaia's masters wielded the hammer to enhance relics for our heroes. I've always longed to be a smith, to be a part of that. Miners in the cliffs above Orshaft once excavated and readied great repositories of ore. Should you find an anvil there, with enough fidelity for my craft, use the smith's hammer to summon me. Limited as my skills may be, I'll serve you. Might even find a lingering master there who can learn me a thing or two. Ain't much likely, but a little hope is something.
Okay. So we find anvil pretty soon, and we can start. You can start upgrading stuff. I think this hammer. I think this hammer is fully. Yeah, the hammer is fully upgraded. I don't think New Game Plus provides any.
Perhaps some fragment of it was heroic. A tiny, imperceptible, forgotten fragment. So much was forgotten.
I don't think the New Game Plus provides any way to bring weapons up any higher. Little ambush in here. Ow. There's another weapon that we get in the mines. It's called the Legendaric. You would remember that right here. Oh, hello. Okay, loaded die that increases your item drops. Let's go in here. Memory of an insignificant NPC. Another fireplace stone. It's another, I call them glitch doors right there. So we'll be able to get in there later. Doggo. There we go. Smashed him. This guy looks familiar. Oh.
Must try hurt us. Our bond when hero hurt us. Heroes pathetic. Our bond when hero.
What do you say about heroes?
Yes. Our bond begun.
So there's also a trophy for not utilizing any NPCs to help you with bosses. So that guy in particular does help you with one of the bosses. Forgotten Knight Armor. Okay, so this is that oh no. This is that door that I couldn't open from the other side. This is like right by the, that's near the shortcut over there. Back to the beacon. They call them beacons in this game. That's why I like to almost call them beacons in Liza P, because they look very similar
Suddenly,
to
a cow.
they look very similar to the Stargazers. Okay, so this is a trap. this guy runs away, and there's two guys up there gonna throw stuff at you. So it's better go in here. Let me out here. Ow. Okay, so these guys throw like kind of like slow bombs at you. Yeah. Okay, already hit me with one. That's alright. Then where'd the other guy go? I think the other guy's all pissed off and he's gonna come up here now. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey guys. What's going on? Oops. Okay, caliber of memory. It's another weapon that you'd need to remember, and I think that is, it's actually escaping me right now where you remember that. First NPC fight here. Alright, have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Alright.
Knight, Vasilios.
So this guy looks like Kirby, I think. But this is the guy. So basically you would have two different playthroughs, where one where you would have to do yeah, one where you would have to do remember all the weapons, and then your other playthrough you would go to this guy later on and unburden the memory of all those weapons, which when you do that it gives you martyrdom, what they call martyrdom penalties. Basically you take increased damage and stuff like that. It kind of sucks, like that playthrough kind of sucks, but it's just another achievement, you know, another quest line that you'd have to do.
Golly gosh, look at you! You really are retro, huh? Neat! I'm the Reservoir of Pain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Is there an upside low?
It's difficult to know who you can trust. I get that. Cryptic old men who can't remember
Not
their
really,
purpose.
it's
Forgotten relics,
like the
wailing
bad guy quest line, pretty
memories,
much.
And nobody telling you exactly what to do. You've been left to figure things out for yourself. And that's terrible. So, let me help. Nostalgaia was a gauntlet where heroes would journey, suffer a bit, unfortunately, and then sacrifice themselves back to the world's heart so that new stories could begin. These new stories were inspired by what came before. They built on the beauty of the past, but heroes quit letting go. They grew obsessed with maintaining their dominance, living their own legacies, and without new inspiration, Nostalgaia is being forgotten. Anywho, if selfish heroes won't give themselves back willingly, a real hero will have to make them let go. Then Nostalgaia's heart will open again.
See, basically you can tell the way this guy's talking, like it's like the bad guy quest line. And the other thing that's funny, if you Look behind him here, you can see his ass crack.
The first great one chokes Nostalgaia from the depths of her mind explicitly. That must have been really hard for you.
Oh my gosh, Lamau.
The first great one chokes Nostalgaia from the depths of her mind. Oh, I can't that, but...
Okay. Like a glitch door, so.
The lanky bundle wobbled and climbed, ever eager to reach some height unsuited to it.
Okay, so before we touch that, we got manacles. So we want to go back and talk to the merchant. And the easy way back is right here. Nice little shortcut back. So you can definitely see the interconnectivity here. Here's the little tavern that we were just in. So what we gotta do is run back out here. Go talk to the merchant.
Clink, clink, clink. My hero returns.
For manacles.
Provides. My hero provides. My hero. Welcome to my shop.
Looks like a Lego Lego person almost.
I have long longed for you, my radiance. We all did. I wish you could experience the parades and feasts we held in your honor. Banner maidens and clamoring children all thronging the streets to glimpse our salvation. Our markets overflowing with the bounty each hero's deeds had brought us. That was enough, but we have forgotten. I must never unbind myself in your presence, my everything. For should the great forgetting take me, I could not bear that these pixels I was should turn ravenous upon you. Memory I will trade for meaning. When they began to kill us for maintaining the vigil of our love, our conviction only grew from the depth. We rallied. Though perilous, we gathered relics, symbols of hope for the good heroes we knew would spawn, or symbols of hope for us that good ones would. And here you are. Oh, some of our smuggling crates remain here in my shop, but alas, their keys are lost.
Okay, so essentially the keys you get throughout the game and expands her shop just like merchants in Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3.
When they began to kill us for maintaining the vigil of our from the symbol and
okay. So she has fireplace stones, access, a torch, which is a good pickup for later on, sliver of traditions, green herbs are like a heal over time. Some of these are weapons and shields you need to remember, like the vibrating sword, noble epine, shield of Nostran. So let's see. Yeah, it's not even a +1. I already have that, so I don't think I need to buy that stuff. And I have that too. That's odd that the stuff isn't +1. Alright. This over here opens up later on to connect with the like this is how you exit one of the DLCs. It like pops out here. So more interconnectivity. This is kind of a path to one of the later game areas, but I want to come down here anyway. There's a good strength weapon down here. I already have it, but like I said, I like to collect everything. Ow! Smash this guy. Ah! Okay. That's a shield that I think you remember up there in the village. This is a entrance to a late game area, but this weapon is pretty good for a strength build. Demon Tear Jerker. It's slow, but it definitely hits like a truck. Actually, the statue here, you would remember the armor set, the stolen wraps and stuff like that. We got those, like, picked that armor set up like kind of over that direction, and that's actually where you would remember that that shield we picked up at the bottom of the hill down here. Don't ask me how I'm remembering all this, but some of the stuff I remember where to remember it at, but that one thing that we picked up a little bit ago, the caliber of memory, I don't remember off the top of my head where we remember that at. So I think the trigger for actually this is probably my fourth playthrough, I think. Hang on. No, this is probably fifth because I had to redo a character. This is a shortcut down to that building I pointed out earlier. Where those bandits like hop down. Inside that it's like kind of like a up there is kind of like the church area. This is yeah, like right here. So yeah, fifth playthrough. Essentially tying Lies of P right now for amount of times I played. Okay, another sliver of tradition. Now there is there's an item all the way on that roof. And the way it's just like a soul item, like a memory item that you use to gain, you know, what they call memory or souls in this game. Basically how you get that, I'm not going to attempt it now, but you're going to need like a large health pool to pull that off. You need to go completely like naked and roll off this bridge, and you're going to barely make that. It doesn't look like it, but you're going to barely make that roof. So do that at your own risk. And this bridge we can cross later on with an ability. There's some stuff over there that we have to do related to quests.
Troll from the devs. Grinning, squinting face.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's funny, Luna. I didn't even notice that that item on that roof, and one of my viewers was playing through the game, and they're like, "Hey, how do you get that? How do you get that item?" And I'm like, "What? What item?" So they told me where it was, and I came up here. I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "I was like, good find, man. I don't know what that is." So I was trying to make it, and I wasn't making it with my armor on, so I went naked and got it. And I was like, well, it's a high-level soul item, so it's kind of a risky play if you want to try it, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, if you go, I think if you get the manacles over here, and if you go in the mines here, I think that's the point where the quest with the merchant will break, I think. Anyway. But this is our... Wait, what? What are you talking about? I have the hammer. Oh, that's why. I need to activate the beacon first, that's why. I'm a dum-dum. Yep, here we go.
Whoa! You found a workable anvil. This forge used to refine the ore, extracted from Nostalgaia's mines. Mostly theatrics, really, for the sake of you and yours. But some materials were used for meaningful things, like improving our heroes' arms. Took pride in our work back then. No sign of a master smith? Well, I have some crude skills. I'll aid you. Best I can, hero.
Okay. So, we can hone weapons, and do weapon infusions. So you can take this and do Legend of Independence, which is, I think that's, yeah, it's like quality scaling. Or you could take, let's see. Yeah. Oh. Do I? Yeah, actually, I think that's all I can infuse right now at this blacksmith. Later on, you find other anvils, and he can do more infusions. So that's all you can do at this point in the game. So let's level up here. I was saying I'm going to increase my source to do some sorceries. This build. So kind of a strength sorcery kind of thing. I've played around with sorcery, but not for like an extended period. So it'd be cool to test that out.
Lacking any depth of its own, the sticks began poking into the depths of our world. Rude.
Okay, it's a shortcut for later. And early on in the game, this spot is pretty nice for farming, for memory, souls, runes, whatever you want to call it. Those guys took 2 hits. What's up, bro? Backstab. Okay, now that guy up there is a threat. He will, Yep. See, he, cast a spell to have all these guys come after us. And these guys hit like an absolute truck, too. So you gotta be careful. But so do I. Iron Jimmy. It's another weapon you need to remember, but it's actually in this area that we remember that. It's actually right over here, I think. Ow. Check. More of these guys. Oh god. Oh crap. I'm not on the right item. Alright, come on, buddy. Ah! Come on, walk into it. There you go. Good job. Whoa! Oh, you too? Okay. Okay, so right here, you would remember the Iron Jimmy, because this is an example that one that's pretty easy to find the where you remember it. Let's see. Where is the? Yeah, it's right here. Well, I can't. Yeah, it says something different once you remember it, but it says something about my owner tried to like pry open a door or whatever, and you can see like the broken spots in the door there. So that's like one of the prime example of one of the ones that's actually pretty easy to remember. We can't get that chest now. Get it later once we get that glitching ability. So there's like glitch doors and then there's like glitch chests.
Suddenly, a fire erupted to burn the kindling down.
Not today, buddy, not today. See if I can run up and smash this guy. There we go. You hear that bong sound? That was a, actually got a critical hit on that guy. Ah. Dude. Damn. Miners aren't fooling around. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. It's another one of these guys. If you want to try and run up and smash him. Oh. What's up, buddy? That was interesting. Rolling on top of the barrels instead of breaking them. Another guy. Go. Yeah, you just saw there, like, fighting on elevation, like, doesn't work out too well in this game. No, grab the item. Thank you. Okay, got another rune here. Yeah, that's dexterity. Ow. Forgot you were there. Dexterity. Can open this. We'll sync up with that path in a minute here. Where? Yeah, I'm going back up here. Get this item. Yeah, the primal pelts armor. We got a couple NPCs out here.
Your lack of caution is what I fear.
I would never fear that.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Oh, you know what? I think this girl's voice, that's where I heard her voice before. This girl's voice, her name is Lady Sko in this game. This girl's voice is Pieta from Lords of the Fallen, I think. Like, listen to her voice. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice acting.
You don't look like the Forgotten we've been slaughtering. Don't look like much of anything.
Yep.
Like we should criticize?
True, true. What a ridiculously rendered three are we. Take our company, friend.
Like,
I call myself
I knew
Nameless
hearing
Hero.
Pieta's voice, like I knew I heard that voice before and I couldn't
Just
place
Sko,
it.
please. Nero's titles don't fit.
We are pondering a most dubious task. A quest, I like to think.
We don't have to be reckless to prove our worth.
Ah, but we must when the world is filled with evil. Our new friend understands. I can see the latent heroism in their stature. Not unlike my own.
Would you help us, stranger? This quest might give my friend the value he needs.
Shh! Rally your bravery, Sko. I do not need aid, but I welcome a compatriot always. There is a creature down this corridor that seems not of this story. The lady is fascinated, while I see cause to vanquish without question. That it is evil is a thing we agree upon wholeheartedly. So, I give you this quest. Well, actually, I share it. I, gave it to myself first. Are you ready to face the unknown at our side?
Sure.
I knew it. Come, my allies, for today we prove our worth.
So these guys obviously need to survive this encounter. Why can't I lock onto this thing? Oh, now I can. Ow. Damn, this thing got some health. Shit. There we go. Damn. Look at Nero, he's flexing over there. So this is where you would remember the, I think the Forgotten Space armor.
We did it? We did it! We're incredible! In nameless Nero, you have made an ally. Henceforth, our paths towards heroism are entwined beyond doubt. For I have no doubt. Oh, I know it was a quest, but I didn't really plan a reward. It's not much, but it is a token of my esteem.
Yeah, thanks,
we
buddy.
shall
That's
be the
like,
forms the future follows.
that's like worth like 50 memory.
I feel bigger. May we meet again, my friend. I feel, may we...
So Luna, how's Bloodborne going? You done?
I'm stuck in the DLC loudly crying face, it's rough.
Uh-oh. He's stuck on. Okay. Fat rolling.
Lawrence, not even a tough fight, just his final phase is BS lol.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I was stuck on him and the final boss of the DLC for quite some time, and I actually like went back to it like a couple years ago, and finally finished it up. Yeah, DLC is no joke, but it's got some of the greatest content in the game.
Oh my goodness, that's terrifying lol.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. It's a tough enemy coming up. Probably potentially gonna whoop my ass. We'll see. I was trying to remember how to get down to, oh god, I'm stuck. Down to the, link up with that room where that door wouldn't open. And this is the way you get there. Gotta kill this fella first. Green herb, nice. Thank you. Calm down. Okay. Another shield. Shelter shield right there. What? Okay. Alright. So this guy does source damage, which basically like magic damage with that, like, he's got like a magic pickaxe there, pretty much. Let's see if I can drop on his head. What in the world? I'm like standing on his head right now. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Don't kill me. Oh god. Yikes. That was actually pretty funny. Okay, and then we can drop on the room. Open the door. And then... might as well kill this guy. Normally I just, like, sneak by this guy, but... Ow. Okay. And we'll go... There's a beacon right downstairs. But, doing okay. I'll just grab a couple items over here. Gotta roll to this thing. Yeah, I think that's the dexterity rune. And then maybe do a plunge on this guy. There we go. Nice. Okay. Beacon's right in here. We can get another 2 levels, I think. Oh, no. Just shy of another one.
Alright, I'm heading to bed, but I can't wait to see you play more of this.
Sorry, I was on mute there. Hopefully you have a good night, Luna. You probably hopped off already, but thanks for hopping on. Oh, dude, that's bullshit. Alright, come on, buddy. Walk in the... There we go, thank you.
Though capable of besting the victims of Nostalgaia's decay, the stick figure had not yet faced a hero, a great one. Such would reveal the futility of everything an old man and some sticks sought to prove.
Know it. Merkel help. Oh, hero earned Merkel bond. We help hero. We know hero.
I think I'm actually going to tether. What does that mean? I've never actually used that. I'm gonna decline as help.
We watch.
There is a trophy for not utilizing any NPC summons, and I think on this, I don't have the platinum on PlayStation, so may do part of that in this run. Just give me a sec, guys. Damn, dude. Three for me. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. Couldn't get the heal off in time. Shit. Definitely went down easy, but hits like a freaking truck. Excuse me, guys. Ow. try this again. Come on, come on. Okay. That's funny. Oh god. Oh shit. Dude, damn. Okay. Second boss down. All right. So we grab that and up this elevator.
Somehow, the stick figure ground they who grind. This does not fit my narrative.
Alright. So now we can kick this down. Back to the beacon. Get another level. Oh. So I wonder if we get more heals, actually. Hang on. How many do I have? I have 10? Yep. Okay. Got 11 now. That's cool. Okay. Bring that up to 10. I think should be able to what are these? Through water quickly. That was for the DLC. We don't need that. Let's put on prickly mirror code. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. We'll use that on somebody over here. Oh, that's the elevator. Where am I going? Gotta go over here. Oh, that's right. They take damage. That puts like an aura around you, and they take damage from that. And that lasts a minute too. I'll use that again. Come on, bro. Pretty cool. Like that. Slow rolling in the water. Okay. Take care of this guy. Just seeing how much damage they take from that. It's very slow, but... Oh god, the other guy's here. Ooh, I didn't realize how... Oh crap. Okay. There we go. There are better spells than that, but it's not bad. Come on, buddy. Okay. Grab this. Fireplace stone. Oh god. Oh hey. You too? Okay. Everybody line up for an ass whooping. Oops. Almost out of the mines here. Almost fell off the edge. Alright. So we're just gonna run. These fire bombs hurt if these guys hit you. Like that item down there is just a fireplace stone, I think, and it's ow. It's meant as a trap item. So they will absolutely obliterate you. Throw those fire bombs. Oh, God. A little worried that guy was going to kill me there. Alright, I am going to run back down and get that item. Not because I need it, but because I want it. Oh, it's a Legend of Independence, not a fireplace stone.
You did it! You really, really did it! You're opening up Nostalgaia's heart. All you have to do now is kill the other three great ones. Nostalgaia's been suffering because no one was removing her pain except me. I try to lift some of the burden from those who carry too gosh darn much, but actions speak louder than words. Well, you're a hero. You get that. I have a gift for you. A relic from a friend I once helped. Use it to make Nostalgaia super duper again. Then I'm happy to part with it. Don't prick yourself. If you can, don't.
Okay. Blank parchment, that's what you used to strip a weapon down if you infused it.
Perhaps one more interference? Suddenly, choo-choo! I like trains.
Well, pick it up. There we go. Okay, so these guys will fight here. And just pick up the pieces. this shortcut. Yeah, so it's definitely weird that the weapons and stuff are just replacing the base game ones with +1 versions, and the memories are intact and stuff like that. Like, they just stay that way. It's very, very odd. Like I said, so far I don't see any incentive on why you would play New Game Plus, but I don't know. Forgot anything over here? No. I hate these guys. These guys suck. Yeah. Just one-shotted them. That's good. Nope. Get out of here. You jackass. Get off, mate. Not a snack. These guys look like stormtroopers. Gold stormtroopers. And there's a beacon right up here. I think this is where we're gonna stop the stream for the night. Just gonna go talk to the Reservoir of Pain over here.
It's you! Changemakers often have good intentions, but they can't control the pain their changes bring, you know? It's a cycle. I don't know about you, but I just want to stop the suffering. Well, I'm a giver like that. The local Great One was not a giver. He devoured Nostalgaia's memories from within the player housing mansion up above. Desperation brings out, terrible things in even the best of us. I know you can beat him.
Talking about Nom the consumer. Alright, so we made good progress tonight. Let's level up. Okay, the level on source. Alright. So I think we're going to call this one here, and probably continue this next couple nights, depending how long it takes. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Take care.